G'day Crystal Groovers, happy Friday to you all, or whatever day it is that you are watching this. My name is Cam. If you do not know that, I am the Sage of Stones, and welcome to my new inventory video for the month of May. May already, it's crazy. Where does the time go? It's okay, I've been a day ahead of myself all week thinking it's tomorrow every day when it's actually today. Go figure. So, lots of gorgeous inventory on the table here, guys. Some of this stuff you may have seen before. Most of it's brand new, but I wanted to refresh a few items. So we're gonna do what we always do. I'll take you through a scan of the table first, and then we'll start and take a closer look at each and every piece. I'm getting a lot of new followers pretty constantly, which I'm very, very grateful for. So for those of you that have heard this message 100 times, I apologize. But for my new people, first of all, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you see anything you like, your best bet is to screenshot it. Screenshot your screen, circle the piece that you're interested in or the pieces, and then DM me. So I'm most active on Twitter. That's my preference for communicating. But you can get me via messaging me through my Instagram channel, which is at Sage of Stones. You can also get me by directly replying to this YouTube thread. I'm a little bit slow on responding to those messages simply because I'm not in there a whole lot. You can also get me through my Facebook business page, which is facebook.com/Sage of Stones. My Twitter is, of course, at Sage of Stones as well. And I do have a TikTok, but I hardly ever use it. I'm at Sage of Stones on there as well. If you hate social media and you won't do social media, that's cool. You can also email me at sales, S-A-L-E-S, at sageofstones.com. So once again, guys, lots of great stuff here. I've got posts for most of this content. So if you want more pictures, more videos of anything, let me know. I can point you in the directions of those. I've got crystal information sheets for pretty much every stone that I sell. Detailed information on every stone. Spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, metaphysical healing properties, the origins of the stones, their mineralogy, their numerical, zodiac, elemental, goddess, archangel associations, if they're applicable to in some cases, you know, companion stones and all that jazz. Lots of information on my crystal information sheets, which I can point you to as well. So with all that said, enjoy the video, guys. All right, here we go. We're gonna swoop in here with my fantastic cinematography skills, and I'm just gonna sweep the table for you guys. I'm not gonna talk too much here. I'm just going to give you an opportunity to have a quick overview of everything that is on the table. And then, as I said, we'll circle back and take closer looks at all of these amazing pieces. guys, there's your overview. So let's jump in and take a closer look. So we'll start over here with these really amazing mortar and pestles. So I've got two here in the green zebra jasper, and then one in the red zebra jasper. These are big, they're heavy, they're about just over 5 pounds in weight each. So they're nice and solid and gonna stay on your counter really well while you pound and grind until your heart's content. These are magnetic hematite tumbles. Okay, so fully magnetic, they're aura coated. So I've got a bunch of those, as many of those as you need. These are very cool. These are little Palo Santo cones. I've already burned these and they smell amazing. They come in a pack of 3. So moving into these amazing amethyst cut bases. So I've got 5 of these in different styles. This is black amethyst at the back here, and I'm gonna pick it up and show you how big it is. It's a large piece of gorgeous black amethyst. So just one of those. And these are your more traditional colored amethysts. And again, these are a good size, guys. Nice big amethyst cut bases. This one has like this ridge that runs through the middle of it that looks really cool, unique piece. This one's obviously a much darker cluster. So these are all Brazilian amethyst, and then these two here are going to be from Uruguay. Uruguayan amethyst. This one's unreal. Like, look at the patterning here on this. So cool. Let me see if I can zoom in and give you a closer look at the patterning here. Really pretty. Really unique. I've never seen amethyst with that kind of patterning on it before. So this one's this size here, and then these ones are all like polished around the front. So from the sides going into the front, they're all polished, and there's going to be just a bunch of rainbows all over that that polished section. You can kind of see them. So there's that one, and then a smaller one, and again, these last 2 pieces that I've shown you are Uruguayan amethyst cut bases. So I've got these Apophyllite specimens up the back here. I'm not going to pick these up. These are big, they're heavy. This one here is Apophyllite and Zeolite, and this one looks just like straight up Apophyllite. This one comes on like a custom wooden stand. Kind of pop it off and show you that. Just sits in the stand. That one will come on a wire stand that it's sitting on. And then we'll move into these guys. These are awesome. I haven't seen this before. So this is clear quartz and fluorite. So there's going to be little fluorite cubes all over these pieces, but the clear quartz are these tiny, tiny needles. And I've got some pictures of these, like some macro shots. I'm not going to be able to show you as well as I'd like to on the video, I don't think. Let me see if I can zoom in. Like, I don't know how well that's going to come across, but these little needle points are tiny. They're like little hairs. It's incredible. Like I said, I've never seen a piece like this before. So I've got a larger one, and then I've got a smaller one as well. And I don't want to handle them too much because they're really delicate. So I'm just going to pick up the smaller one and put it in my hand for size reference. But you can see all the little needles just blinging away there. There's rainbows all over these pieces. You can see the fluorite cubes on them. Stunning pieces, again, and I've never seen anything like those before. So this is blue kyanite in clear quartz, but the really cool thing is those darker stones there, that's garnet. So there's a whole bunch of garnet all through this blue kyanite. Really, really nice. Speaking of garnet, I've got 2 bags of these tiny little polished garnet chips. Okay, so if you're a jewelry maker or making anything with crystal chips and you're looking for garnet, I got you covered right here. So I've got a few, 8 in fact, smaller Lemurian, clear quartz Lemurian pieces. Really high vibrational stone. Yeah, if you don't know about Lemurian quartz, let me know. I can provide you with some information about that. It's one of my must-have stones that I recommend for people. So I've got all these amazing keychains as well. These are featured in a previous video, but I thought I'd throw them out for a refresh because no one's buying them and I don't understand why. Who doesn't want a crystal keychain? Carry crystals around with you at all times. Super cheap too. So I've got the geodes and the raw citrine points, the raw black tourmaline, the raw amethyst. I've got raw amethyst that's angel aura coated. I've got clear quartz that's titanium aura coated. I've got these 3 ones which are clear quartz, citrine and amethyst together. Then these are all clear quartz that are baked so that they all crack and fracture internally. The outside of the stones are smooth, and then they dye them to achieve these different colors. Really, really cool. This piece is gorgeous. This is an aqua / rose aura clear quartz cluster. Just one of those. These always go really quickly. So these are clear quartz angel aura fairies. Gorgeous. Look at the colors on those, guys. Beautiful little fairies. I've got 3 of these little rose aura towers. And then these just came in. These are really cool. This is Iolite. So these are faceted Iolite towers. So 1 and 2 of those. And then this guy's gorgeous too. This is amethyst with looks like calcite inclusions in it. Lots of little rainbows all over this piece. Gorgeous amethyst clusters inside this piece. Druzy on the back. Beautiful little amethyst specimen, that one. And then this is cool. This is a carnelian druzy tower. Beautiful druzy inside this piece here. Gorgeous banding on the back as well as banding and more druzy. And then I've just got one of these left. This is clear quartz titanium aura cluster. Gorgeous colors, really cool points on this one. So just one of those. So this is a nice chunky Lemurian double point. Looks really cool on one of these LED color changing lights. I can give you more close-ups of that if you like. These are peach selenite candle holders. They're a nice size. That gorgeous peach colored selenite. So 1 and 2 of those. And then I've got a variety of these peach selenite bowls in 2 different sizes. So you can see the larger size here and the smaller size there. This is about the size of the large guy. And then this is one of the smaller ones. So peach selenite bowls. And in those larger bowls, I've got 3 of these rose aura spheres. So they're gonna go really well with the towers I showed you earlier. So the aura stones, guys, have their own metaphysical properties as well. So for those of you that don't know about the aura stuff, they are natural crystals mined out of the ground that have been baked, had metals baked on them. So different metals obviously carry different properties, and combinations of different metals are what provide the different colors. So it's natural stone with the man-made alchemical process of the auring, and I've got information sheets on aurid crystals and what they are and how they achieve the colors and all that jazz too. So if you'd like that information, let me know. So moving on, I've got 3 of these really nice sized, nice shaped peach selenite palm stones. Kind of looks like a bar of soap, about the same size and about the same shape. So really nice and smooth too. You're not going to get those selenite splinters that are sometimes associated with the rougher pieces of selenite. So really good for meditation. I've got the same thing here, a little smaller in size, I guess, than the peach, but they're thicker than the peach. So these are just natural white selenite, plain white selenite palm stones. And then we move into these etched palm stones. So again, really nice, smooth selenite. These ones here, obviously etched with the Flower of Life design. I've got two here that have a lotus design on them. And then I've got three here that have this Om mandala kind of design. And then I have the same design here on the selenite hearts, the same Om design. Look at the bling on that selenite, so gorgeous. And then I have another kind of mandala design here on these hearts as well. Lots of really pretty selenite, guys. And then these three cute little selenite castle towers too. May as well stick with the selenite theme here while we're at it. So I've got these little selenite spheres. These are roughly 40 millimeter in diameter. Got 5 of these selenite spheres. And then 3 of these peach selenite eggs. And both of the stands that you see here, these natural driftwood stands, are both for sale as well. I've got some other versions of those too if you're interested. So white selenite spheres and peach selenite eggs. Got some beautiful agate and clear quartz bookends here, guys. This is the largest of the 5 pairs that I have. They are sold as a pair. So this is a brown one, and that might be, some of these, like this one here is dyed, okay? So, you know, full disclosure, and you know, I make no bones about this, most of the bookends that you see are dyed. I have seen some citrine ones that are natural citrine, so, and I'm not sure if that's natural citrine or if it's dyed. I couldn't say either way, but it looks cool, right? It looks really pretty. And these are all gonna have like little rainbows all over them too. You just have to catch them in the right light. But that clear quartz refracts all kinds of rainbows. So these ones have this gorgeous druzy pocket in the front of them. So there's that pair there. And then this pair here has some really amazing druzy on it too. These all come from Brazil. Brazil is one of the crystal mining capitals of the world. And then another blue pair here in the front. Really interesting. So some kind of circular banded patterns on that left-hand piece, and then the stripes on the right. Really nice contrast. So agate and clear quartz bookends. This is the same kind of thing, but this is just a single piece. It doesn't have a pair, so it's just sold as a single piece. This is a nice brown and clear agate and clear quartz. And again, you've got that gorgeous druzy pocket in the front of this one too. So just to give you a quick idea for size, I should have done that before. This is 1/2 of the largest bookend pair that I have. And then this is 1/2 of the smallest pair. So really the other 4 pairs are pretty much all the same size. So I want to give you a look at a few of these gorgeous towers in the back here. Guys, I've got so many crystal towers. They're all over here to my right on this table. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. So if there's any towers that you're looking for specifically, please let me know. I probably have it. I've got double terminated points here, crystal pipes. But there's so many gorgeous, gorgeous towers over here. But I just pulled a few over onto this table to show you these. This is a gorgeous flower agate and amethyst combo. Big, big, chunky tower with beautiful druzy pockets on it. Some amazing patterning. And in the bottom of this piece, all that bulbousy looking stuff in there is called botryoidal. It's a natural way that certain types of rocks and minerals grow, but this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Videos, pictures, they never do them justice, which is the bane of my existence, but I try as best I can as to show you how beautiful these stones are, guys. This is sphalerite, and the hallmark of sphalerite are these amazing druzy vugs, these amazing druzy caves. So this one is obviously covered in druzy. This has been angel aura coated to achieve these stunning, gorgeous colors on this piece. I got posts for these guys. If you want to see them in more detail, let me know. But beautiful specimen, that one. And then this is a banded onyx tower. So it's basically just slabs of different colored onyx, and they are put together to form this huge, heavy, gorgeous onyx tower. This is druzy agate. It's an owl, obviously, an owl carving of this agate, beautiful druzy in the front here again. Very, very nice piece. Looks amazing sitting on a white light LED stand, or having a light source from behind it. Same thing with this rabbit here again, druzy agate, gorgeous druzy pocket. Looks amazing with a light source from behind it. So druzy agate bunny. So then I have all of this gorgeous Orgonite stuff here, guys. So if you've seen my previous videos, you will have seen these pieces before, but I'm going to go over them one more time here. So I've got 6 of these chakra Orgonite pyramids. So these are all filled with stone chips, right? So these Orgonite pyramids are stone chips with copper flecks in them, and some of them have a crystal in the top of them as well, and then they all have these little copper wraps in them as well. It's just the combination of crystals and metal that makes Orgonite what it is. So they're all these things are encased in resin. Okay, so that's what Orgonite is. So I have 6 of these, what I call chakra pyramids. So it's 7 layers of different kinds of stone. All right, so you have your amethyst at the top, and then you have a layer of Iolite, and then lapis lazuli, and then green aventurine, and then golden healer, and then carnelian, and then red jasper to close it out for the root chakra. So each of these layers associated with one of your chakras, moving from head to toe. Again, amethyst, Iolite, from crown to root, I should say. Amethyst, Iolite, lapis lazuli, green aventurine, golden healer, carnelian, and red jasper. And they all have these very cool sacred symbols on them. Eye of Horus there, mandalas, all kinds of different symbols over them. All right, so this one here is just golden healer, and again that one's got the little crystal, the clear quartz wrapped crystal at the top, wrapped in a copper wire. This one here is smoky quartz. This one is howlite with the ohm symbol on it there, and then sodalite. This is nephrite jade, the green one. This one with the ohm symbol here is red jasper. This one is carnelian and clear quartz. Nice flashy labradorite, look at that blinging there. And then same thing here with the flash. That's rainbow moonstone on that one. So then I've got a few of these that are a little different in style. So again, they have the crystal chips, but these also have the ohm symbol in these two at least, with the clear quartz sphere. Right, so this is clear quartz. This is a tiger's eye sphere inside this one. That's an amethyst sphere in that one. And then this one's a different style again. It's malachite chips with a copper spiral going up to the tip and copper flecks in the tip of that one. So these are all chakra associated packs. So these are all sold as a set. So these round discs are one set, the pyramids are a set, the ovals are a set, and the hearts are a set. So again, it's a different stone type to represent each of the chakras. So you've got amethyst for the crown, iolite for the third eye, lapis lazuli for the throat, green aventurine for the heart, golden healer for the solar plexus, carnelian for the sacral, and red jasper for the root. All right, so the hearts are a pack, the ovals are a pack, the pyramids are a pack, and the discs are a pack as well. Lots of gorgeous pyramids here, guys, too. Some of these you may have seen before. A lot of these are brand new. So this larger one here is going to be ocean jasper. Really beautiful piece, some gorgeous coloring and patterning on this piece. So just one of these larger ocean jasper ones. And then I've got black obsidian. I've got two that are a little larger and then four that are a little smaller in size. Now I'm going to pick up one of these smaller guys. They're about that big. So all of these that I'm about to show you are all roughly the same size. So these are black obsidian. So I've got two lapis lazuli pyramids as well. And then three dragonstone pyramids. I've got a few tiger's eye as well. Nice blingy, shiny tiger's eye. And then I've got a bunch of clear quartz in a couple of different sizes. So these three here are slightly larger than the others. So three of those clear quartz. This one's smoky quartz, about the same size. You can obviously see the color difference between that last clear quartz and that smoky. And then these are slightly smaller, all clear quartz pyramids as well. And then these are really cool hematite pyramids, guys. Nice decent size, nice and heavy as all good hematite should be. So I have three of the hematite pyramids too. Up the back here I've got shungite. So 5 shungite pyramids. I haven't had shungite pyramids in a while, so I was happy to find these. All my shungite has been tested for authenticity, guys. If you'd like to know how I do that, let me know. I have a video that I shot that shows exactly how I can test my shungite to be authentic. There is a lot of fake shungite on the market. Really simple process involving a multimeter, and that's it. So you could actually do that yourself. These are golden healer pyramids. So I have 3 of those. And these are all roughly the same size, so I'm not going to pick them all up. These are howlite. These are really cool. I've never had this material in before, this stone in before. It's called bronzite. I will pick one of these up and give you a close-up. You zoom in here. Really cool patterning on the bronzite. So 3 of those. Zoom back out. Actually, I'll just leave it there, I think. These are called Vesuvianite, I think. I might have to double check the name of that. But they're really pretty as well. And then Iolite pyramids here at the front. So lots of pyramids, guys. Pyramids, by the way, are great as the centerpieces for your crystal grids too. Just throwing that out there. All right, these are brand new. These are hematite aurid hearts. So they're about that big and just gorgeous titanium aurid patterning on these, or not patterning, but aura treatment. Really, really nice. So 5 of those. And then I've got these beautiful pyrite hearts too. These always go really quickly, the pyrite hearts. Let me zoom in and see if we can see the little pyrite cubes inside here. So pretty. So they're all about that size. So 3 of those. This is a gorgeous charite slab. Beautiful piece of charite. Looks like a clear quartz vein running through it as well. Anytime I see clear quartz inclusions on a crystal, I kind of get excited because clear quartz is an energy amplifier. Not only is it the master healer, but it's an energy amplifier. So if it's paired with another stone, it's going to increase the physical and metaphysical properties of the stone that it's with. So clear quartz in your stones is always a good thing. It just kind of ups the energy. These are Libyan desert glass, guys. I've got 3 of these. This is number 1. So let me zoom in here. Got this really cool kind of cratered texture on it. These are tektites for those of you that don't know. These are formed from meteor or asteroid impacts. This is an amazing stone, this one. So when Howard Carter discovered King Tutankhamun's tomb in the Great Pyramid of Egypt in 1922, and they opened the sarcophagus, they found his mummified body with a pendulum wrapped around it and a very large scarab. So one of those funky Egyptian beetles that was made of this material, made of Libyan desert glass. Fascinating stone. This is, look at, oh wow, I've just noticed this. So I saw this before. There's an obvious inclusion here, but it actually goes deep into the stone. It's almost like a nail having been driven into the stone, but it's some kind of rock that's been driven into the stone on impact or formed, like the Libyan desert glass is formed around this piece of whatever it is, some kind of stone. That's really cool. Never noticed that. So there's that one, and then number 3 is this guy here. And again, that really cool cratered surface. Libyan desert glass is a very, very powerful stone. I kind of talk about it in the same breath as Moldavite. Really cool stuff. Comes from outer space, guys. Speaking of Moldavite, I just got some new Moldavite in. My last Moldavite sold immediately. For those of you that don't know, I've only recently started selling Moldavite. And the reason is that there's a lot of fake Moldavite on the market as well. And I did not have a reputable source that I could trust for like 2 years. I turned a lot of business away, people asking me if I sold Moldavite, and I had to say no, I don't sell it because I can't be sure that I'm getting authentic pieces of Moldavite, and I didn't want to sell pieces that I didn't know were authentic. That changed a very short time ago. I now have a reputable supplier of Moldavite that I trust implicitly, and so I've begun stocking Moldavite. This is my 2nd batch that I've got in. The 1st batch sold immediately, and I suspect that these will also go extremely quickly as well. So I've got just these, 10 pieces? Yep, 10 pieces here, and that's it until my next order, which I don't know when that will be. But for now, this is what I have. So I'll just pick a couple of them up here to give you an idea for size. Now, full transparency, guys, Moldavite is an expensive stone, okay? And it is a stone that is not for the faint of heart. This is widely regarded as one of, if not the most powerful minerals on Earth. It will promote changes in your life that you better be ready for. And a lot of people actually can't handle this stone's energy. Like, it's just too intense for them. But if you're ready, if you're working on yourself, it promotes, like, it accelerates your spiritual growth and your ascension process. So if that's something that appeals to you, if that's something that you're working towards, which most of us are, if you're watching this video, that's probably a major focus in your life. This stone is definitely going to be a great companion for you. Okay, so Moldavite, and if you're interested, I can provide you with, more detailed photos or videos of these pieces. These pendants featured in my last video. I'm going to show them quickly again here. These are Amethyst Clusters. So these pendants here are silver wrapped, okay? So they're not 925 sterling silver. I do have some that I'll show you in a minute that are. These ones, however, are not, full disclosure. Integrity, the name of the game here at Sage of Stones. So a couple of amethyst clusters. These are clear quartz clusters. Look at the rainbows in this second clear quartz cluster piece here. Beautiful, beautiful points. Really nice. And then these are smoky quartz, guys. So I've kind of got two of each of those. These are angel wing pendants, black obsidian, rose quartz, blue sandstone, green aventurine, and tiger's eye. These are labradorite spinning pendants. Whoops. Let's see if I can spin one without knocking everything over here. Where is it? There he goes. So seven little labradorite stones set into this spinning kind of feature. Pretty cool. I have these chakra pendants as well. So these are teardrops, and again, one stone to represent each of the chakras. Teardrops and stars. And then these beautiful moonstone rings, guys. So there's 4 little stones. These rings are fully adjustable. Gorgeous blue flash on those moonstone rings. And then this is a blue kyanite locket. So that's what it looks like open. And then when you close it up, it has that little blue kyanite stone in the middle there with the beautiful patterning. So just one of those. I had a bunch of those and they all sold. And then I've got these gorgeous aurid bracelets. So these are titanium aurid hematite bracelets. Smaller beads than most of the bracelets that I sell. Same thing with these here. These are clear quartz aqua aura bracelets. And then I ran out of these and kind of had a bit of a rush on them, so I ordered a few more. One of them sold already. These are tourmalated quartz, guys. So this is black tourmaline with clear quartz. So black tourmaline is a great protection stone. The clear quartz is really going to amp up the qualities of that black tourmaline, as it would in any piece of tourmalated quartz. So just 2 of those left. And then these might be the showstoppers for many of you. So all these pieces that I'm about to show you are in fact 925 sterling silver. They have the 925 stamp on both, so for the earrings on the posts and on the, I don't know what you call that part, the main part that the gem sits in. So verified 925 sterling silver. These are white Ethiopian opal. Now they're not going to look like a whole lot. I mean, you can see they're pretty nice and pretty blingy on the table, but trust me guys, this video is not doing them justice. I have macro videos for each of these pieces that I can show you, that I can send you. I'm not going to pick these up now because I have these videos where you can, see them on my finger and whatever, but I've got 4 of these gorgeous white Ethiopian opal pendants, and then 3 pairs of white Ethiopian opal earrings as well. I've got these Larimar earrings, same story, 925 silver guys, sterling silver. 3 pairs of these first shape, this is called a marquee, I think it's called, that shape. And then I've got a couple of pairs of sort of round oval shapes as well. Beautiful, genuine Larimar. For those of you that don't know, Larimar is mined, or was mined, more to the point, in only one location on the planet, in a mine in the Dominican Republic, in which there were, very sadly, a couple of fatalities, so the mine has been closed indefinitely. What does that mean? It means there is no more Larimar coming onto the market, which in turn will mean that whatever is on the market will become more and more difficult to find and will increase in price accordingly. So if you want Larimar, now's the time to get on it, because I do expect that it's going to become extremely rare and extremely expensive. So Larimar earrings guys, 3 pairs of those. This is kunzite, beautiful pink kunzite. I like to think of kunzite as rose quartz on steroids. Amazing self-love stone, amazing stone for attracting a soulmate. These are kunzite pendants and earrings. So 2 different styles of pendants and 2 different styles of earrings. Beautiful kunzite guys. And then these are spectacular. This is chrysocolla, one of my favorite stones. The colors and the patterns on chrysocolla are just unbelievable. So I've got the 1 teardrop pendant here. Look at that, so pretty. And then these 2 teardrop shaped earrings, 1 pair of chrysocolla earrings. So again guys, all those pieces, 925 sterling silver. I also have these black Ethiopian opal cabochons. Okay, these featured in a previous video as well. They just look like pretty ordinary black rocks on the table here and in this video. Please don't assume that what you see here is how they look, because they are so blingy. I just have to get them in the right light, and I'm not going to be able to do that on this table. So I do have another video that features these stones, where I have it on my fingertip and I'm kind of rotating it so you can get all of the colors as they pop in these pieces. They are absolutely stunning, and unfortunately this video right now does these pieces absolutely no justice. These 2 are white Ethiopian opals, so again it's the same story. You can get a little bit of an idea of how much color are in these, but nowhere near like what they really look like when I get them on my finger under the right light in my light box. These 2 are also black Ethiopian opals, but they're faceted. So these ones are all just round. Look at even like this, like when I get super close, you can see them. Just beautiful. And then these ones are faceted. Now these guys are tanzanite. These are tiny little tanzanite facets. Tanzanite is legitimately one of the most rare and expensive minerals in the world, mined only in Tanzania in Africa, thus the name tanzanite. I've got 3 of these left. I had 5 of them, and they're again just beautiful quality, transparent, translucent, blue, purpley tanzanite. These are raw citrine pendants, guys. Just little citrine points. There's rainbows in these, really gorgeous. If you're looking for something to help attract abundance and wealth and prosperity into your life, you cannot go past Citrine, the merchant's stone. And then these are amethyst, guys. So citrine and amethyst pendants. And these are featured in a previous video. Just a little reminder here, I've got these gorgeous agate butterfly wind chimes as well. Little agate slices, different colors, make a real cool little tinging noise when they sway in the breeze. This is gorgeous too. This is a glass sun catcher. So there's 7 larger faceted glass spheres on this thing that are going to refract. I can talk. They're going to refract the sunlight at all kinds of different angles, and then it's got dozens of smaller spheres on it as well. Really pretty. I've got a post for this guy here. Only one of those. Gorgeous suncatcher. Alrighty guys, that covers it. Thank you so much for hanging with me and spending some time with my gorgeous crystals, my groovy crystals. I love doing these videos for you guys. It gets me a chance to get up close and personal with them all. Just quickly for my new followers, something you may not know about me that I believe sets me apart from any other crystal seller that I'm aware of at least. Every stone that I sell gets blessed with a ritual that I perform with Sage and Palo Santo, which is designed to remove any negative associations, negative past associations from these crystals. I don't know who all's touched my crystals before they get to me. Everyone from the person that took them out of the ground to the person that packed them and shipped them to me, and everyone in between, right? So I don't know what kind of energies they've been around or exposed to. So my mission, part of my mission, is to make sure that you get energetically pristine crystals, okay? I don't know anyone else that does this. I'm just saying. So I will bless each one of these stones with a ritual where I am fanning smoke of Sage and Palo Santo onto it, calling in the consciousness of Sage and Palo Santo, calling in angelic assistance to help cleanse these crystals of any and all negativity from past associations, and also just to imbue them all with the highest vibration of love and light. Before I send them out to you, that happens. Once you've given me your order, they then sit on a selenite charging plate for at least 12 hours, which further cleanses and purifies them and returns them to their original energetic blueprint. I take what I do really seriously, guys. I'm providing you people, you wonderful people, with tools for your ascension and your spiritual growth. And that's an honor and it's a privilege that I get to do that. And I take it really seriously. I'm very, very passionate about it. So the bottom line, guys, is you can expect to receive pristine crystals from me energetically, very high vibration, very high quality. They've been revered and looked after by me before they get to you. I'm thanking every crystal that I unpack for allowing it to be its carer, its preparer, and its guardian on its journey to its new home, to you. So again, I'm taking this stuff pretty seriously, guys. I love what I do. I'm blessed to do it. And it's one of the ways that I'm trying to serve humanity in these crazy, crazy times. Thank you guys for watching my video. I love you guys. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.